Hello, my friends, once again. The subtopic of now is pre-departure. What is pre-departure in Swahili? In Swahili is maandalizi ya safari ya kwenda ng'ambo. Maandalizi ya safari ya kwenda ng'ambo. So pre-departure, to the people that want to go and work abroad, even in the USA, in Australia, and overseas, is a preparation for a journey abroad. It's when you're preparing to go and work abroad. That's what we call pre-departure. When does it start? When does pre-departure begin? It begins when you have come to a place of saying, now my heart has decided to go and work abroad, to change my life, to put something, even to leave a legacy for myself, or even for your community, or to support your family, or to better your life. So it's a preparation for a journey abroad or outside the country, and it will involve you getting either an agent to get you all the documents that are needed to travel. So if you get an agent, in Swahili we say ni mtu ambaye amepewa ruhusa ama idhini ili aweze kukutafutia vibali kutoka kwa serikali uweze kusajiliwa na serikali uweze kusafiri kwenda nchi ya nje. So you get an agent to prepare you the document that you need. So hizo vibali that you need to prepare you. So ameidhinishwa na amesajiliwa na kupewa ruhusa ya kutafutia mtu kibali ama vibali za kusafiri. So when it comes to pre-departure, there are things that are needed for you to have as you're preparing for the documentation. One thing that is needed is a medical checkup. Before you will travel abroad, you need to be checked your health, whether you have STIs, maybe HIV, or pregnancy. You're not going to overseas. If you're going to overseas to work, you can't travel while pregnant because you're going for work. Yeah. So you need to be checked. You need to be checked so that as you go to work, you will be in good health. You will be in good health to do what you're supposed to do. This is my son. He's called Lai. And he wants to be around me. So I'm sorry for that inconvenience. So let us continue. So before you're gonna go to begin the process, you're gonna need a medical checkup, and it will check whether you are pregnant or you have HIV, and you are taken to a hospital where there is a medication or there is a checkup that is checked. So you're not going for a maternity leave in the Middle East or in the place that you're going to work, maybe USA or some parts of the world. You only want to go there and work. So if you're pregnant, you can't travel. So some of the documentations that you need for you to travel. What are the documentations that are needed for you to travel? 1, passport. You cannot travel outside the country without without a passport, a visa. Number 1 is a passport. Number 2 is a visa. Hizi ni vibali vya kusafiria. The third thing is a certificate of good conduct. I'm a good contact. You need a good contact. You need a good contact for you to travel. Number 4, you need vaccinations. Vaccinations, which includes the yellow fever and the COVID-19. You must be vaccinated. This vaccination helps you in case of any attacks or of the hard work, of the hard labor that you may go and face. You know, we had a time that there was sicknesses in the name of COVID-19. So COVID-19 is part of the vaccinations that you will need before you travel. Another thing is a medical certificate. Before you will travel, among the documents, you will need a medical certificate to certify that you are healthy enough to go and work outside the country. The other thing is NITA certificate. If you are going to work in somebody's home, you need to go to a training to be trained, to get all the knowledge that you need the skills to understand what you're going to do in the place that you're going to do your work. So people of God, I'm here to encourage you, whether you're a Muslim girl or you're a Christian girl or a man and you want to go overseas to work. You go to work and you do your trainings so that you can get the NITA certificate. NITA certificate is very important that you can't travel without it. So you need to go study, get some procedures of what you're going to do there so that you can get the knowledge. If it's a house management, you will get that knowledge. The other thing is contract. You can't go outside the country without a contract. So if you're going to get a contract, you get a boss who will employ you. If you're going to work in somebody's home, you will get a contract to go, 2 years contract that you will sign, you and your boss. That is what shows you the things that you're supposed to do. And your line, where your line ends and where your boss lines end. So do not be taken advantage. If you have a contract, just do what took you to that place to work. If you're a driver, just do what you're supposed to do. The other thing is an air ticket. You can't travel overseas, abroad, or somewhere without what we call an air ticket. And most of the times they give you the ticket of economy class ticket. We have several classes of ticketing. And we have the business class, we have first class, we have business class, we have premium economy class, and we have economy class. So most of the bosses will get you a ticket, which is the economy class. It's cheaper, and because you're going to work, you will board the plane, you'll be shown where to sit, and you will travel to go and do your work. So the documentations, we will repeat them in a first way that you need to go and work. You need a passport visa. You need a passport visa. You need a good conduct. You need vaccinations. You need medical certificate. You need a certificate, contract, and air ticket. So all that is needed for you to go and travel. Keep on, stay online for more information. Thank you.